Hey guys, what's going on? On the next journey, moving to the next location. I just left the hotel I was staying at. Stayed there for 3 nights, and I'm heading to a new location. Same city, still in Karachi, here in Pakistan. Going to a new place. Reason why, there was no problem with the place itself, but just the location the place was in. It was like a posh area where it was to get access to certain things like shops and stuff. You had to kind of like walk a long time or order a car to take you to the shops. So the location wasn't the best for somebody like me who likes to move around and explore. Yeah, to even get food and stuff like that, it was a bit far to go. So that's why I had to kind of like shift from there. Bags are here in the car, and I'm going to a new place. I'll show you guys in a minute when I get there. So hopefully everything is ready. We're not gonna have no issues like we did from the first place I was supposed to stay at, like I told you guys already. So on to the new location. There we go. That's the restaurant I was eating at the other day, next to Clifton Beach, right here, Karachi. Hey guys, so I just moved into the new place. I just checked in right now. This place is called Hotel 7, and it's still in Karachi. So, but the area here is much better with the energy. It's literally next to a busy road. This is the window right here. As you can see, slightly busier than the other area where I was staying, and it's full of guest houses and hotels around here. So yeah, much better. So let me show you the room real quick. It's supposed to be deluxe double room. So here we go. So my back against the door. As you enter, this is what you see. So for some reason, I don't know why there's a spare bed, but we've got 2 beds in here. So we've got the big bed, which I'll be sleeping on, and then there's a smaller bed over there. And yeah, so this is the room right here. Flat screen TV on the wall. Yeah, and some seats, a chair over there, a little table. So anyway, just a quick view. I'll be making a separate video to this anyway, just to walk this whole place. So this is the washroom, sink, looks alright. Shower. I'm not really a fan of these kind of showers where, you know, they're not protected from the toilet, but hopefully everything works. How do you flush this thing? Yeah. Oh, you just pull it up. Right. That flushes. And yeah, so yeah. Why is there cupboards in here in a washroom? It's weird. So the wardrobe is in a washroom. It's in a. Never seen this before. Yeah, that's weird. I've never seen this before. But anyway, it's their designs. Maybe that's how they design things over here in Pakistan. But yeah. So yeah, guys. Yeah, this is the new place. I'll make a separate video about this place anyway. I'm about to go out and eat. There's a Nando's not too far from here, so I might go and eat some of that Nando's food, because lately I've just been eating Pakistani food and it's very spicy and it's kind of like messing up your boy's stomach. So I might pop out in a minute and get some food from Nando's, but we'll go and check it out and see. Alright. So guys, a bit of an update. I just moved rooms from the room that I showed you guys earlier, and I just changed rooms, and I'll tell you why in a minute. But before I tell you why, let me show you this room right here. Okay, so obviously again, back to the wall. As soon as you walk into the room, this is what you see. One big bed here. If you remember the other room, there were 2 beds in there. There was a big bed and a smaller bed as well. So that room I was in, it was a family room. Originally, I booked a double room, a deluxe double room like this one, similar to the room I stayed in my other hotel. So I just got here. So this is how this room looks like. 2 big mirrors on each side of the bed. Over here, as you can see, big mirrors. Obviously a little table here. They give you 2 lamps on each little table, but I'm not really a lamp person, so I put them on the floor because I need those plugs to charge my phones and my cameras. So another one on that side, I put the lamp on the floor as well. So this is a huge bed over here, and you've got a nice little sofa or chair, whatever you want to call it, or ottoman or whatever you want to call it, but I call it a little sofa, mini sofa over here. And obviously on this side, this is where I was, this is where the door is, and on this side you get 2 chairs. So if you've got, you know, company or whatever, you can share, you know, the seats here. A nice little table over here, a nice little table in the corner over there as well. Small wardrobe here. Again, as you remember in the other room that I showed you, the wardrobes were in the bathroom. It was weird. So anyway, TV over here on the wall, flat screen TV, and yeah, this is the bathroom over here. Okay, cool. Anyway, yeah, so this is how the room looks like. We've got a window over here. This is the window, and obviously mirrors over here where the bed is. So I personally prefer this room more, and I'll tell you why. So okay, people, so originally when so you guys have to always be careful when you're booking rooms on website like booking.com, because that's what I normally use when I'm booking hotels. But you always have to make sure that you get exactly what you paid for or what you booked. You always make sure that you get, you know, the rooms that you booked, because sometimes people might sometimes you get to a hotel and they'll give you a room that you didn't book. So that's what happened to me today. So originally when I booked this place here, I booked this particular room, and even though it's a bit different, because in the bathroom, I'll probably show you a picture at the end how it looked like when I was booking it, because in the actual bathroom there was like a bath kind of tap, a bathtub, like a jacuzzi kind of thing. It looks really nice. You'll see on the picture at the end. I'll include it. Anyway, so that's what I booked. So it was this particular room and that particular bathroom with a jacuzzi kind of thing in the bath, with the bathtub, with a shower. It was really nice. So anyway, that's what I booked. So getting here, they gave me a family room. Even though in theory, obviously a family room is bigger than just a double room, but I'm by myself. I don't really care about having a huge room. I just want a spacious room like this here, a double room. This is big enough for me. And I had a big bed and a small bed, taking up more space. So the room is big, but then you got 2 beds. It's annoying to go around it. And the reason why I wanted to move, because I realized that wasn't, 2 reasons. One, I realized that wasn't the room I booked, because the shower was weird, like you saw. Was the tap under the sink was leaking, and that was annoying. And also the plugs on each side of the bed, the one charging. So like I said, obviously I have to charge my cameras, I have to charge my phones and my laptop. So I need plugs that, you know, are functioning, that literally work. So like 2 of the main plugs in the room weren't working, and there was only one that was working. It was far away from the bed, so that couldn't work for that. So they tried to, you know, to give me some extensions to use. Therefore, it was just they tried to say it was, you know, my cables the one working, but come on, man, my cables were working perfectly. So anyway, that's why I had to move rooms, and I came into this room, and this is the room that I particularly booked. So I went back on my booking. I was like, wait, hold on, this is not the room I booked. So I checked on my booking confirmation again, and it was a deluxe double room that I booked for, which is supposed to be this one, and the colors match anyway. And yeah, so the only thing that's missing, the only thing that sold me a dream on was the bathroom, the little bathtub jacuzzi bit that's not in this particular hotel, in this particular room. So apart from that, everything else is here. So yeah, I prefer this room. So yeah, everything's cool for now. Just make sure when you're booking rooms in hotels, you make sure specifically that they give you the room specifically you booked for, because sometimes these people in particular places, not all of them, but sometimes you get to a hotel and they try and bump you and give you a different room thinking you won't realize. And a lot of people sometimes complain on in comments when you're reading reviews, which I always say, when you're booking hotels, make sure on websites, make sure you always read the reviews from, you know, people who stayed there in the past. So at some hotels, when people complain about getting wrong rooms, you should always make sure you don't book that hotel. But yeah, anyway, we got the room that we wanted. Cool. Tyme London. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. All right, peace. It's the room right here.